Lord Jesus, I can't believe, say, they deport me back to my country. And the same family member, them who we usually send money go get, them abandon me. I can't believe it. The same family member, them who me usually send money go get, while me in the United States, me get deported, and then tell me, say, they can't help me because me waste my time in the United States. Lord God, where me they go live? Lord God, where me I go? Boy, me don't know what me I go do. Jesus Christ, I say rough palm me, Lord God, what me I go do? Lord Jesus, whoa, me head hurt me. Lord, me belly bottom hurt me, why? If you are in the United States right now, and you are one of those persons who say that you will never go back to Jamaica, cannot go back to Jamaica, and you are not a born outright citizen in this country, you should be scared. You should be worried. You should be concerned, especially if you have burned your bridges behind, you have no ties behind, you have no family link back home in Jamaica. You should be scared because of the uncertainty that has unleashed in America right now, and with the mass deportation that are going on a day-to-day basis. You should be scared. You should be worried. If you are residing in the United States right now and you're not certain of your stay in this country, and you have a house back home in Jamaica or wheresoever that you're living, this is it. You need to reach out to your family member or your friends that live in your house. Tell them that they need to make preparation to find somewhere else to live. You need to call up some of those family members or friends that have taken up occupancy in your house. Start family in your house. Renting out a room in your house. Rent out your couch in your house. Operating cook shop in your house. Operating nail salon in your house. Operating go-go club in your house. You need to call them up and let them know, say, hey, get yourself straightened up because it's a possibility that I may come back home. Call up some of your family members and tell them stop looking for money every week and every month because of the uncertainty that is going on. Because guys, listen me, there are a lot of people that already got deported, and the same family members and friends that they usually send money, they cannot be found to give them a helping hand. Some of them are on the street right now. Some of them are boxing around here to there. Nobody to help them because the same people who a lot of them usually send money and give every week are now saying to them, what were you doing in America all these years and you don't got nothing, when they are the same ones that eat out the person money, mash up them cars them that them buy, give them for run taxi, run down them house that them tell them to live in, and sell out them land that they told them to watch and farm. That's what's going on. So guys, wake up and smell the coffee. Time has changed. Stay tuned. This video is gonna be an epic one. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Manix Robinson TV, and I am back at it again. Thanks for tuning in to the channel, guys, wheresoever that you are across the world. Greeting, blessing and prosperity to all of you. Much respect to all my channel members, subscribers and viewers. Guys, you know that your respect is large around here every time. You know that's how we do it. But guys, you saw the introduction of the video, and it's a serious matter, guys. It's a serious matter, and I hope that you may stay long enough to really hear what I have to say. Anybody that is in the United States, whether you are here illegally or legally, whether you are a naturalized citizen, green card holder, permanent resident, you get what I'm saying. This is it. If you leave your island or your country and come to America, be careful of how you burn your bridges behind you. And I will say it again. If you come to one of these countries, this quote unquote first world country, and mainly America, guys, don't burn your bridges behind you. Try to maintain some form of communication with your friends or family back home. Because, guys, it is situation like what is happening in America right now prove to us that we should maintain that open channel with family, friends, and loved ones. Because, guys, there's a mass deportation going on in the United States, and it's not going to stop. And President Trump has asked ICE to ramp up production of deportation. He wants ICE to increase the quota and the amount of undocumented immigrants that are being rounded up on a day-to-day basis. Guys, be not deceived. It will not stop. It only gonna get more extreme because Trump is saying that he is not satisfied with the amount of people that are being rounded up or deported. If you're a naturalized citizen, a green card holder, nobody is safe, guys. Anybody can get deported right now. Anybody can get deported back to their country. And some people thought it was just for certain people, but people are waking up. Their loved ones that they thought was safe and okay, they have already been deported back to their country. You know how many individuals right now thought that they wouldn't be affected by what's going on, and they are now facing the hard truth and the hard reality of what's going on. Even for my fellow Jamaicans, if you are residing in the United States right now and you have a house back home in Jamaica and you got family members or friends living in that house, you need to tell them, get ready. You need to set your affairs in order. You need to we need to get our priorities straight, because anything can go down, guys. Anything can go down. Nobody is safe right now. And for those of us that have been drinking the Kool-Aid for so many years, believing that because, you know, we are naturalized citizens, we think we are safe, guys, wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee. Times has changed in America right now. And I know there are a lot of us right now that are living in uncertainty. There are a lot of us right now, we are fretting, we are worrying, we are concerned, we are biting our nails, we are looking over our shoulders, we can't sleep, sleepless night. Some stop going to work, some stop going out, some stop meeting up with friends and all that stuff because of their uncertainty. Guys, this thing is serious. If they deem that our stay in this country or our paperwork is not legit, we will be loaded on that C9, C-17 military plane on our way back to Jamaica or wheresoever that we are from. And that's just the harsh truth about it, guys. I hear a lot of people say that they will never go back to Jamaica. They're not going back to Jamaica because Jamaica is not safe. A lot of those individuals that got deported already to Jamaica, probably some of them were saying the same thing, that they're not going back. Burn their bridges behind and go back. And some of them, they have nowhere to go. There's nobody there to receive them. Nobody there for them to go. There's nowhere for them to go. They have nothing, guys, nothing. Some of them don't got nothing. They touch down on the plane and when they come off, it's like they are on a different planet. They lost nobody to meet them, nowhere to go. It's like they have been taken out into the ocean and marooned on a piece of plyboard. And that's the harsh reality of what is happening and what's going to happen to a lot of persons, guys. That's what's going to happen to a lot of individuals in this 4 years of this new administration. So those of us that are saying that we are not going back to Jamaica, I think a lot of us gonna have to assess that notion and assess that saying. Whether we want to believe it or not, guys, whether we want to believe it or not, that will not deter the ICE agents from putting us on that C-17 military aircraft to take us back to Jamaica or to take us back to wheresoever that we are from. If you are in the United States right now, this is my advice to anybody. Curtail your spending. Curtail your spending. If you usually go out and drink and party and whatsoever, start curtail your spending. If you usually be remittancing money down to your friends and your family, you need to think twice about that. If you're sending money down to Jamaica right now, you need to let your family know that that money that you're sending down need to be going straight to your account, or you wire that money down to your account. Now is not the time to be taking care of everybody, guys. If you are in the United States right now and you are uncertain about the legality of your paperwork and your stay, now is not the time to be siphoning out money, taking care of everybody. Now is the time for you to start saving your money. If you have a house back home, it's time for you to be calling up your relatives and tell them that they need to get themselves ready or start seeking out somewhere else to go. When some persons get deported back to their country, those same relatives and friends don't want to have nothing to do with them. Don't want to have nothing to do with them, guys. And this may sound away, but it's the truth. There are so many persons that already been shipped out to Jamaica and so many more to come. Some of them will not have nowhere to go. And it's sad to say a lot of them were sending remittances to friends and family. Some cannot go back to their country for different reasons. But ICE don't care. ICE don't care what is the reason that caused you to leave your country and be residing in America illegally. They don't care. They even revoking persons who are asylum seekers. On top of that, they have frozen the asylum program. The refugee thing, it's on pause right now because they're saying that they're weeding out the field, and a lot of families gonna get affected, guys. Some people are letting it seem as if it was just the Mexicans and this and that, guys. Everybody is getting affected. Even individuals who thought that they were clean, they had a clean bill of slate and everything was good with them until I show up. That is where the thing is at now, guys. So I'm encouraging any of my Jamaicans you're residing in United States right now. It's buckle up shoe time. Tell your friends and your families back home, say, yo, you see right now, you guys gonna have to fund for yourself. I got to start to put measures in place, precaution in place to protect myself, that if I do get caught up in the dragnet, when I come back home to Jamaica or wheresoever that I came from, I will have something to keep me afloat until when I get back on my feet. And they just have to understand. Some of them may not understand, but it's just the way it is. Guys, the plushy living is over. You tell some of your families the plushy living is over. That's just the way it is right now, guys. Probably heard in news how much were sent back to Jamaica, how much have been sent back to India, how much have been sent back to Colombia and Brazil and all of these places. And the other day, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Colombia that put up resistance about not taking the plane, and Trump threatened them with sanctions. And that is just where the game is right now, guys. My fellow Jamaicans, you're residing in America right now. And whether you are here legally or illegally, whether you are a naturalized citizen, green card holder, or whatsoever, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Our status does not mean that we are safe and we are secure. Don't be fooled, guys. And I will repeat it again. If you are residing in the United States right now and you have your house back home in your country, start call up your family them and tell them say them fi find somewhere else fi live, because just in case anything pop off and you get deported, you want your place so that you can feel comfortable. Call them up and tell them. Tell your family members and friends them, tell them say, yo, the money that you usually get every day and every week and every fortnight and every month through Western Union, tell them say the gravy train stop. Tell them say the gravy train has been derailed. Now is the time to buckle up, draw the strap, buckle up the boat, cut the spending and save up the money, because guys, one of the worst thing is to get sent back to your country and you have to go back to your country begging family members and friends, and then the same one them who you usually help out with your money while you was in the United States, and them same one now they go take it tell you how you in America a few much years, get deported and don't got nothing. Them same one gonna tell it to you. Them same family members and friends gonna take it tell you, believe me. So don't wait until the camel back is broken. Start putting in measures from now, guys. Any family member right now and friends that is calling you, begging your money, ask them if they not see what's going on in the United States. Ask them. Ask them. But some of them don't care, as long as they can call you and you can fork it out and send go give them. They don't, it doesn't bother them. But make you get sent back to Jamaica. See how much of them gonna help you out. See how much of them gonna put you up in a room or in a cellar or in the ceiling or in the back room or make you sleep on the couch. See how much of them gonna do it. They're gonna act as if they don't know you. So guys, it cannot be business as usual. The playing field has changed and we don't have no say to the rules that are used to govern the playing field. Right now, we can only hope, keep our fingers crossed and see how this thing play out, because guys, there's a lot of people thought that they were okay until ICE came knocking at the door. And where they are now, on some C-17 heading back to their country, or they are being tossed in the back of the ICE SUV, being taken to some holding center. And that is where it's at right now, guys. So my Jamaicans, this one is for you. Listen me, man. It cannot be business as usual. You got to start look at this thing seriously now. Before, a lot of people will be saying that them not going back to Jamaica and them Jamaica is this and Jamaica is that, and who me, I'm not going back there. Guys, what you think of Jamaica has nothing to do with ICE sending you back. That will not stop them from sending you back. They're still gonna send you. They don't care. As long as they deem you unauthorized to be in this country, you're going back. So let us be vigilant, guys. Let us be very vigilant. It's not cannot be business as usual. So guys, that was just my 3 points on the thing that is going on right now in the United States. And I know a whole heap of my Jamaicans right now, you are worrying, you are fretting, you are losing sleep, you're looking over the back of your shoulder. It's time to wake up and smell the coffee. The table has turned, and guys, the wind of change is blowing, and believe me, it's not blowing in a lot of us direction. It is time for us to make changes in the betterment of ourselves. Seriously. Alright? So thanks again for tuning in, guys. If you find this video interesting, you can leave a comment within the comment section, and I will link up with you there so we can have a dialogue. Alright? So you have yourself a blessed one. Be blessed. Bye-bye.